Nate Hansen here again. I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, how could you possibly have an optimistic view of America, given all of the circumstances and the things that have been happening lately in the news? Well, I'm here to tell you that, for one, take everything that you hear in the news with a grain of salt. Because misery sells. That's just how the news stations do it. That's how they get their ratings. It would be nice if they had a news station that would occasionally bring up something happy, but that's just how it is. So, with that aside, with everything else that's going on, I see it being a negative to a positive end. So our government was set up in a way where no one particular department or person had enough power to destroy America all at once, or have too much power to be able to do anything negative. And so that's what we've worked with, and for a very long time, those branches have been able to come to some kind of compromise on things. But the problem with the system is that if there is no compromise, it's like weighing anchor. It's like dropping an anchor right in the middle of progress and saying, we're not moving until this is resolved. And if nothing gets resolved, well, then that's what happens. So anyway, the point is that's kind of a good thing. Because in America, if a system doesn't work, then we find something that does, right? And so if you consider our government right now as a boat, right? In the 1950s, 1960s, we had a unique opportunity, and we took that opportunity to grow and advance in a way that was unprecedented in history. And we had a government that really worked with that, and it was like a gigantic Titanic floating on an ocean, having to dodge an iceberg here and there. And now, with the way society is, with the way technology has brought the world into a whole new revolution, now it's like a speedboat going down a river, and we still have this Titanic, this big, fat, bloated thing, trying to go down a river, and as soon as you crank that steering thing and say, turn left, by the time the engineer at the bottom gets the message, it's already time to turn right. Things are moving so fast now. And our government isn't. The beautiful part, the wonderful part, is that in today's day and age, we have the power, we have the capacity, we have the ability to just say, that's not working. Let's work together to find something that does work. And so what it used to be in the past is that it was kind of like a pyramid where only the top 1% really had the information, and they would trickle it down to the rest of the pyramid. Well, now everyone in the base of that pyramid has the information, and we can talk to other bases of pyramids, and we can come up with our own solutions without having to depend on that top 1% to communicate with each other. Isn't that beautiful? So if the top 1% isn't working, we haven't come to the reality of it yet, but we are, that we can go, you're proving yourself pretty irrelevant. Let's get rid of you. Where in the past you wouldn't be able to do that. You just couldn't. Because when we did try to do that, it took 100 years to redevelop it. That was climbing the castle walls and stabbing the king in the heart and then going, yay! But nobody knows what to do after that. They're like, okay, now what? Right? That's not the case now. We could literally create a whole new way of life, a whole new government from the ground up through collaboration with the bottom of that pyramid. If the top 1% is not working, if the current government is not working, we have the power to change that. And what are our politics proving? It's proving that we need to do it expediently. They're doing it to themselves. Right now, people in America are sick and tired of watching politics and seeing nothing getting done. And they're making changes for themselves. They're getting involved in the community and they're making changes. So that's why I have an optimistic view. That's why I see everything that's going on right now being a good thing, because it's going to bring about good change. Take care, guys.